the years, I've become an even bigger fan of lasers. And it's not just for defensive shooting, because they are great for that, but they're also great for training. What I have here today is Crimson Trace's CMR 201. It's a small universal laser, and it's relatively inexpensive. What I like about it is that I can put it on any gun that has a section of Picatinny rail on it. I can even mount it on a long gun. And I can use this when I'm training new shooters or working on my own skills in trying to master triggers. I can watch down range and see what a shooter's doing, their movement and their muzzle, and I can do that with myself. Now, I've never shot this gun before, but I'm going to show you how I would use this laser to learn this trigger. I'm going to do a little bit of dry fire, and then I'm going to do some live fire. So I'm going to rack the pistol, it's empty. I'm going to turn the laser on, and I put a dot, good trigger press. I put a dot on that target down there so I know where I'm putting the laser each time. As long as I can keep it in that circle, I'm doing a pretty good job of pressing the trigger correctly. Now, if I see ticks or movement, what I do is I change one of two things or both. I change my grip pressure and or my trigger finger placement. So what dry fire does is it gets me to a skill level. Live fire confirms what I've learned in dry fire. So let's put some bullets in the gun and see if I can still press the trigger even though it's loaded correctly. So from here, that's pretty good. I felt myself anticipate the first shot, and you can see by where the bullet went that I pushed into the gun. Now I'm just going to do some at full arm extension. That's actually not too bad. Considering I've never shot this gun before, I'm getting used to it, but I can use that laser so I can really focus on the target and I can focus my feeling on that trigger finger. So if you get a chance to put a laser on a gun, try some dry fire, then try some live fire and see how you're doing.